Hey, hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Let's learn with Lizzie, your trusted learning partner for CBSE English Made Easy. In this video, we will explore the inspirational story His First Flight by Liam O'Flaherty. This chapter is from your first flight textbook and is a beautiful short story that teaches us about fear, courage, and self discovery. Let's break it down in the simplest and most meaningful way with full summary, character analysis, themes, literary devices, and important exam questions. So stay tuned till the end. Before we dive into the story, let's take a moment to learn about the writer Liam O'Flaherty. He was an Irish novelist and short story writer born in 1896. His writing often reflects deep emotions, social issues, and the internal struggles of ordinary people. In this story, he uses the life of a young seagull to convey a powerful message that we can all relate to, especially as students standing at the edge of big challenges in life. The story is called His First Flight, and as the name suggests, it's about a young seagull who is afraid to take his first flight. While all his brothers and sister have already learned to fly, this young seagull remains stuck on a cliff, too scared to even try. His fear isn't just physical, it's psychological. He believes his wings are too weak and he will fall if he attempts to fly. His family tries everything from encouragement to scolding, but nothing works until one day his mother uses a very clever trick. Now let's walk through the events of the story step by step. First, the seagull's fear. Youngest of four siblings, all others have already learned to fly. Watching his brothers and sisters, he tries to glide, dive, and soar. Despite having the physical ability to fly, fear holds him back, thinking his wings are too weak to support him. He sits on the ledge, isolated and hungry. Next comes the family's response. His parents try multiple methods. First, they encourage him by urging him to fly. Next, they rebuke him by scolding him. Finally, they start neglecting, pretending to ignore him. The family flies around him, showing how it is done. Still, he does not take the leap due to paralyzing fear in his heart. Then the hunger trap. Next morning, he wakes up weak with hunger. He notices his mother across a gap with a piece of fish. He cries out to her in desperation. She flies close, holding the fish just out of reach. Driven by instinct and desperation, he dives towards it. In that moment, he flies without even realizing it. The first flight. The seagull experiences the flight. He feels air under his wings, glides over the sea, lands safely on the green sea surface. His family celebrates joyfully. Now the fear transforms into thrill. The story ends with the seagull finally being independent and confident. Now let's talk about the character in the story. The young seagull. He is nervous, doubtful, and afraid. He lacks confidence, even though he has the ability to fly. He represents every human being afraid of new challenges. He is emotionally realistic, filled with doubt, hesitation, and fear, and he learns that experience defeats the fear. Then comes the seagull's family. The parents are wise and caring, but strict when needed. They know that the only way for him to grow is to face his fear. And the siblings, they represent what success looks like, flying confidently, already independent. Each character plays a symbolic role, like realistic families, guiding children to grow up and take risks. Now, moving on to the symbolism portrayed in the story. First is the first flight, which symbolizes the freedom, self reliance, and growth. Next comes the cliff, which symbolizes the comfort zone. Then the hunger, which motivates to break limitations. The open sky, which symbolizes the new possibilities and success. And finally, the mother string, which guides the seagull towards the independence. Now let's move on to the central theme. The story delivers powerful life lessons through a simple bird's journey. Let's explore the themes. Fear versus confidence. The young bird is not physically weak but mentally afraid. This shows that most limitations are in our minds. Growth through risk. Sometimes you must jump even when you are scared. Only then do you realize your strength. Next to parental guidance. Parents may use strict methods, but it's all out of love and to make us stronger. Finally, the nature and instincts which is in our heart and gut. Nature has given everyone, birds and humans, the ability to grow and succeed. We just need to believe in ourselves. Truly, this story is a metaphor for every student's journey, the leap into exams, responsibilities, and life beyond our schools. Now let's focus on some important quotations with explanation. He felt certain that his wings would never support him. This symbolizes the self doubt, lack of belief in one's own abilities. Then comes the line, then a monstrous terror seized him and his heart stood still, which highlights the extreme fear just before taking a leap. He was soaring gradually downwards over the sea. This marks the moment when he realizes that he can finally fly. He the confidence in him begins to bloom. And finally, the line he had made his first flight represents both physical and emotional transformation. Let's quickly go over the literary devices used in the story. First comes the imagery. Descriptions like the sun was now ascending the sky creates vivid mental pictures for us to imagine and visualize the scenario. Then comes the personifications. Emotions like terror seized him, the sight of the food maddened him, adds emotion to the bird's hunger. Symbolism. The bird's flight is a symbol of personal growth and risk taking. And next comes the alliteration. He flapped his wings once, which adds rhythm to the story. Finally, allegory. The whole story is a metaphor for stepping into adulthood, facing exams, starting college, or trying something new. These tools make the story powerful and memorable. Now let's have a quick glance on the short answer questions which may pop up in your exams. So first question is, why was the young seagull afraid to fly? Because he doubted his wings and feared falling. Then what methods did the parents use to encourage him? First encouragement, then rebuking, scolding, and finally food temptation. Then we are having a question, how did he finally fly? Driven by hunger, he jumped towards food and discovered he could fly. Out of desperation, he took the risk. And finally, we have the question, what role did the family play in his success? Actually, the family played most of the important part in his life because they supported him indirectly but let him face the challenge himself. And then we are having a long answer question. Describe the emotional and psychological transformation of the young seagull. Focus on these particular points, which are as follows. Initially, he was terrified of falling, compared himself to his flying siblings. His fear paralyzed his natural instincts. He faced hunger, desperation, and emotional abandonment was there. He took a leap in desperation, discovered his potential. Finally, at the end of the story, emotions shift from fear to confidence to joy. He understood that fear is temporary and can be overcome. A relatable metaphor for all students afraid of taking first step in their life. Now let me give you some exam focus tips. First, learn character sketch and theme analysis. Prepare short and long answers from this chapter. Quote memorization improves your answer quality. Understand symbolism. It's often asked in higher order thinking question in this chapter particularly. Compare this chapter with Black Aeroplane if asked. Now let's wrap it up with the most important takeaway by connecting the story to our real life. The first stage performance, first solo trip, first board exam, first failure. Remember that everyone is afraid at first, but courage comes when we take actions. We must leave our comfort zones to discover our strength. Support is always around us, but the final step must be ours. His first flight is not just a story, it's your story too. Whether it's a board exam, a public speech, or a career choice, we all have to take that first leap at some point. And just like the seagull, we will fly too. Thank you so much for watching. If this video helped you understand the chapter better, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Comment below if you have any doubts or if you have faced a first flight moment in your life. Until next time, keep learning, keep flying. Thank you.